Yeah, I'm no speak. I hope you guys are all good. I'm good. I'm doing good. I know I look a bit rough and not like whatever, but I just finished a workout. So, and then I just thought, oh hey, I haven't made a YouTube video in a while. Let's make a YouTube video. And if you've been watching since the beginning or you've watched a few of my videos, you know by now that I literally just turn the camera on and rant. So this is not like rant, but I just ramble. So this is just going to be a ramble about life in general. Probably mentioned today's my birthday. Yay! I am now 19 years old. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm kind of scared. Not scared, but like I'm not. Oh my goodness, next year I'm 20. I don't want to be 20 yet. I want to be a teenager. I want to be a baby. I'm still a baby. Yeah, I'm doing good. So today's my birthday. I'm going out later with some friends. It'll be good. I'm going to Nando's of all the places for a vegan to go and eat. But I like sort of ran ahead and I know what's vegan on their menu now as long as they don't put mayo in it. So it'll all be fine. I'll be good. Life is cool. I'm not concerned. I'm having like this internal debate as to whether I want to eat my entire meal or not, because it's like it'll come up to about 600 calories. And this is the thing, I'm not really like too focused on counting calories or restricting them, but it's just at the moment I'm the insanity challenge. So I want to just make sure that I'm like eating well and healthily, and obviously Nando's isn't healthy, so I want to make sure that I'm not eating too much and blah 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 blah. But not in a bad way, not in an obsessive way. It's more in a fit. I've gotten quite into like fitness recently, like a lot into fitness. I feel like I'm becoming a standard eating disorder recovery person, where they just get really obsessed with fitness and they like work out and they look really buff, and I would like to look really buff, so we're gonna go for that. So yeah, standard ED recovery person, really just being like, yeah, fit fam. Literally, the fit fam thing on Twitter is just like, that is just like my life. I'm not even, it's like hashtag fit fam, hashtag dig deeper, and all this little, it's just so cute. But yeah, so aiming for that. That's all going good. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm up to today. I've been a bit busy. It's summer holidays now, so obviously you guys know that. So just sort of chilling, but also busy. I really need to get started on my reading for uni, which I haven't done yet, and I'm going back in 2 months, and I haven't even checked one book out of the well, I have. I've checked 2 books out of the library, neither of which are on my reading list. Orcs. Although I did check out Pride and Prejudice, and I feel like A, that was a good move because it's a classic book, and B, it should just count as extra reading around my subject. So, because my subject's a lot like English, so I feel like that's justified. It's really not, because there's another 40 books I need to actually start reading, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Today was cardio recovery, thank goodness, because I was like, I'm gonna work out on my birthday, really. But I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then I checked the timetable thing, and it was cardio recovery, which is basically stretches and like works your muscles, as opposed to a ridiculous amount of cardio, which the rest of Insanity is. Like, look, can I just say, if you haven't heard of Insanity, just go watch like the trailer for Insanity or something. Even that the trailer will not fully explain how insane Insanity. Like, you hear the name, you're like, oh, Insanity, because you know, like when you're watching those like telly advert things, and they show all these workouts, and you're just like, oh, and they're always like, oh, this is a really tough workout. If you do it, you've got to put 100% commitment. It's only for the dedicated. And you're like, I could do that. I could totes do that. Yeah. Can I just say Insanity is no joke? There is a reason Insanity is called Insanity. It is insane. It's ridiculous. I did it once. I got through, there's 2 months of it, 60 days. I got through the first month, and then I gave up. I completely gave up, and this time I'm 100% determined to finish it, because I'm just watching all these reviews. I'm like, I'm sorry, if these people can do it who are like less fit and like more overweight than I am, I can do it. I can definitely do Insanity. And because I've gotten through month one before already, it's just like, I know I can do month one. I know I can do it, half of it. Let's just do the other half. Let's go. So I'm kind of just waiting till we get to month 2. I'm in the mood for it. Yeah, but no, it's insane. If you want to do it, like, literally, it is crazy, but worth it, because last time I did month 1 of Insanity, I finished month 1 and I had abs. I went from disgusting, awful, flabby stomach fat rolls to abs. It was in 1 month. I was just like, what? But I'm gonna do it sensibly this time. I've actually been eating really well. I had I've just been really good with the whole thing, and yeah, and all my meals have basically been homemade apart from like one takeout, and it wasn't even a takeout because it was sushi, and we all know the sushi box I had was like 200 calories, and it was basically just rice and seaweed and vegetables and beans. Yeah, and it was healthy. So that's like basically the only takeout I have now because the rest are really disgusting. Like, who wants to go sit and eat at McDonald's? Like, literally, I actually feel sick saying that at McDonald's. But yeah, no, I've been doing it really well. I mean, last time I did Insanity, I did a 40-day water fast. What was I thinking? Oh my, I was so deep into my ED that I thought a 40-day water fast during a 60-day insanity challenge. Not even, I wouldn't even recommend doing that if you're just doing like a 60-day Zumba challenge, let alone insanity, which is, it has been agreed by health experts out there, the hardest workout ever to be put on DVD. Like, it is, whoa, like reverse interval training. And like, I did a water fast during that. Seriously, do you know how weak I felt? And then my ED had the nerve to make me feel like disappointed and ashamed because I couldn't finish it and because I just had like no energy, and it was like, can't you fast better? And it was like, that's not the point. The point is I shouldn't be doing a water fast during Insanity. Technically, shouldn't really be doing one at all unless it's for health. I feel like I finally reached a point in my life where I can do a fast and it not be entirely obsessive or entirely around weight. Because here is the thing. I don't know, because okay, basically I had this thing I like posted on my Facebook yesterday, something like, it was like forever wanting to be one of those fitness freaks who sustains themselves off homemade vegetable smoothies, and forever being completely disgusted by the idea of liquidizing spinach and eating it. Do you see my problem? A genuine thing. And everyone was like, oh my gosh, spinach smoothies are so nice. I was going to get up and get that, but I'm really like, I still don't like my stomach. I'm not going to stand up and show it to the entire internet. But like on there, you can see like my little like cup thing, and I made a smoothie and it was nice. And then I was thinking, oh, I want to liquid fast, but I feel like, yes, kind of because of the weight thing, but also just because like you just feel better when you're doing fitness stuff. Like, you feel better. It's like this entire new world has been opened to me, and it's awesome. And it's like, sometimes I just want to exercise. I'm enjoying the exercise as opposed to when I was like non-purging bulimic. The exercise wasn't necessarily really fun. It was just I needed to lose weight or I needed to compensate for a binge. But yeah, it's fun now. I think I'm gonna make a video on purging bulimia because I don't know if I mentioned that, but that's what I had for the majority of the years I had an eating. Because I like, oh, bulimic, you threw up, right? And it's like, I honestly didn't until last September. So September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Say we stopped May. 8 months. I was only throwing up for like 7-8 months on my ED, which I had for 4 years. It was not a fun time. It got worse in the last year, but it did not get worse in the last 7-8 months. It's not the throwing up that made it worse. It got worse in the summer before last September. So summer of 2013. Oh my goodness, it's summer 2014. Look how far we've come. Wow. I always wanted to be recovered before my 20th birthday. But realistically, I didn't see it happening. I thought, oh, it's something I'll get over. And then as I got deeper into it, I was like, I don't think it's going to happen. And I managed to do it before my 19th, which is today. So that's a really good thing. Yeah. I mean, it's like, I don't even really have that many negative thoughts. Occasionally, I'll be like, oh, why don't I just drink water for dinner? And then I'm like, no, go out and get milk. It's like not difficult to overcome at all. I think, if anything, the harder one to overcome is like probably self-harm, and that's not even like I don't do it anymore. It's just if I'm feeling really, really low, I think I need to come up with like some strategies to not like let myself get that low, because sometimes it's like you're just so low, you just feel like that's the only thing that you can do, like you're just so low, and those moments aren't fun, so that kind of needs to be stopped. But yeah, wow, I recovered before my 20th birthday. That was something I always wanted to do, but I never actually thought that would happen. So praise God, and just happiness in general. So that's always good. It's good. Um, yeah. So I'm glad. My Facebook notifications keep going off. If you can hear that beeping noise, I'm assuming it's people saying happy birthday. It's really sweet, actually. I read like the cutest like happy birthday message ever, and I was just like crying when I woke up this morning. It was adorable. Anyway, I hope you guys are all good. I love you loads, and yeah, this somehow turned into a 10-minute video. What have I been talking about? I don't know. Love you all. Bye.